1931 in the second. Around the boards. Woody trying to get something on it. Comes out to Zink. Zink pops it over to White. White comes across the red line, sends it in. Wheeler on him there. Wheeler almost came away with the puck. Now they cough it up to White. Or sorry, not to White, to Zink, who gets it over White. Wheeler takes another backhand there. Almost made it towards the goalie there. Up on the boards, comes back to Goulet. Goulet takes a swing at it there. And Grand Prairie pulls the puck away from him. Nice pass out front. Wheeler Goulet ties him up, so he's not able to do something. Try to pass out front. Moody gets a stick on it. Now Zink breaking on out. He has White with him. What are you doing? Comes out to Zink. Zink puts it behind the net. Hipkiss pinches on in to pick it up. Grand Prairie picks it up though. Hipkiss doing some nice back checking here. Clausen steers it behind the net. Pops it over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss up to Wheeler. Caught in Wheeler's skate. Wheeler gets it out to White. White backhands it on in. And out comes Clay, Gosling, and Vanderlinden. Clay goes in after him. They try to clear it out. Clausen holds it in. Clausen sends it around the boards. Vanderlinden. Bounce off the boards. Back to Clausen. Clausen lines up. Puck gets deflected and comes back towards the Flyers' end. Hipkiss picking up the puck. Up off the boards. Around the boards. Back in the Flyers' end. Clausen with possession. Clausen up the boards over to Clay. Hipkiss. Oh, sorry, that's Vanderlinden there. Clay gets knocked off the puck. Back to Goulet. Goulet loses an edge there, I think. And the puck comes on back. Hebert now. Hebert nicely passed over to Clay. Just right behind Clay. Unfortunately, that'll make it icing. Kraken, Braun, Hebert out there with Moody and Goulet. Lining up just outside of the Grand Prairie zone. Hebert wins it back to Goulet. Goulet steers on back, gets it over to Moody. Moody passes it up. Moody picks it back up here again. Moody over a couple bounces there, ends up on Hebert's stick, and Hebert sends it on in. Grand Prairie's going to send it all the way around. Goulet's going to try to hold it in and makes it past him. Back in the Flyers' end, and then it makes it past Olsen there. Grand Prairie's first to get to the puck. Moody bumps it away. Now Hebert goes after it. And they're going to call McCracken offside, I guess. Wheeler, Zink, White. Out there with Clausen and Hipkiss. I think they're going to call that intentional, so it's going to come on back a little further. Wheeler taking the face off. Wheeler wins it on back. Hipkiss with the puck. Sending on up to Zink there. Jeez, I didn't even notice we're on a power play here. I'm sure the heck would notice it. Grand Prairie with the puck. Takes a shot. White passes behind Zink, but he's able to pick it on up and then sends it towards the net. Wheeler coming in with some speed. Wheeler picks it up, gets it over to White. White fighting to get it back. White gets it over to Wheeler. Wheeler zinks out front. Wheeler turns it on back. White's going to try to punch it back to Hipkiss. I think Grand Prairie did that, and Hipkiss takes a shot, and the quick glove there by the Grand Prairie goalie keeps it out of the net. 25 seconds left in the Flyers power play. Vanderlinden, Gosling, and Clay come out. Moody and Galay on defense. Puck pass comes out to Gosling. Gosling takes a shot. Pad save. Vanderlinden fighting for it. They clear it on out. 13 seconds left. Galay going back to pick it up. Galay behind the net over to Moody. Moody goes behind the Flyers net. 3 seconds left. Passes up to Clay. Clay throws it at the ref. Gosling over to Moody. Moody can't make it past the blue line there. Now Galay gives it a try. Galay makes it past the blue line. He's trying to figure out something. Gets it in. Gets it over to Clay. Clay tries the wraparound. Gosling knocks it away. Gosling, oh. And now they're trying to make past Moody. Moody's able to hold it out. Vanderlinden with a back check. Jeez. I think all the boys got to sharpen their skates here or something. Shot there from Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie right up front. Grand Prairie passes from behind the net there. Takes a shot. Olsen sticks tight to that post, takes the puck in, and holds on for the face-off. Lots of little fumbly pucks out there today. The boys aren't getting all or anything on it. That's Braun gets it over to Clausen. Braun now up to Hebert. Hebert comes in across the blue line. Shakes off one player, drops it back for Hipkiss. Hipkiss has some room. He gets it over to Clausen. Clausen takes a shot. That one goes wide. Hebert gets it back over to Hipkiss gets over to Hebert. And then McCracken. McCracken tries to get up front. That gets deflected back to him. Then Braun gets it over to Clausen there, and now it comes on out. Grand Prairie on the attack. Got to get past Clausen. He makes it through. Pass right up front. Hebert's there. Coughs it up and takes it back. And Grand Prairie keeps it in the Flyers' end. Hipkiss in his own zone. Up off the boards. Gets it back to the point. Shot hits McCracken there. He checks his blade. Kraken's going to try to get to this one. No. Now Hipkiss around the boards. Again past Braun. It's not his fault. It seems to be happening to Wolfham there. Now back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss around the boards. That one pops on out. Braun punches on forward and gets it out of their own zone. Clausen now picks it up. Wheeler comes on in. Tries big lead pass out to Zink there. Zink makes it on in. Tries to move it past the first guy. Wasn't able to, but he picks back up, takes a shot, bounces on out to a Grand Prairie player. And the Flyers got to reorganize here in the neutral zone. Moody dumps it on in. Wheeler going in after it. And Grand Prairie throws it up into the netting. .24 in the second. And no score. Wheeler gets it back to Galay. Galay tries to do a pass over to Zink, but that one gets steered away. Puck comes all the way back to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Blocker save. Grand Prairie looking for the opportunity here. Now Galay gets it over to Zink. Zink moves it forward. Can he get it out? No, Grand Prairie stops him there. Moody tries to get a stick on it. Grand Prairie drops it back. Good job there by Wheeler coming on back to knock that puck away. Wheeler trying to go over to Zink. Zink gets a stick on it. And they're going to call that icing. It was on this side of the red, though. And the boys got to work to get it over to Grand Prairie zone again here. We got Hipkiss and Clausen. Clay, Gosling, Vanderlinden. Over to Clausen. Clausen goes behind the net, around the boards, over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss tries to get up to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden pops it over to Gosling. Gosling moving on up on the far side there. Dick's shot, that one gets deflected. He's got to get it in there a little deeper, I think, as opposed to launching him in there. Gosling face off, back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss takes a shot, bounces right up front. Oh, Vanderlinden was there. They try to punch it forward. Gosling gets, oh, no, that was Clay, then the punches on in. Grand Prairie with possession. Get on him, boys. Clay gets on him, attaboy. Clay, Grand Prairie, now Hipkiss throws it back in. The boys got to tag on up. Ebert throws it on in. Vanderlinden chasing after him. Boston throws it on in. On there. Ebert pops it on forward. Getting to it first, takes a shot. Goalie steers it. McCracken now lines up, sends it on in. Puck drops. And yeah, there takes a shot right to the head, so Flyers will be on a power play, I'm assuming. Oh no, they're going to give McCracken one for cross-checking. 5-on-5. Ebert taking the face-off. Gosling drops it back for Moody. Moody over to Gosling again. Gosling back over to Hebert. Hebert back to Moody. Moody takes a shot. Goalie will hop on this one, I'm assuming, yeah. Get him on net, just nothing with any real juice on him. Ten minutes left in the second. Hebert wins it back to Moody. Moody, oh, I hate those. Moody's going to race back to pick this one up. Has the man on him though, gets it up. Quick stick check there by Braun. Ebert in front. Around the boards. Galea will hold this one in. Galea gets across to Moody. Moody takes a shot. That one gets blocked. Braun on the Grand Prairie player as he's trying to move on in. Gosling's able to steer him back. Gosling. Grand Prairie now comes on out. And they'll launch on in. That should be icing. And it is. Out comes White, Zink. And Wheeler's out there, so. And out comes Clausen and Hipkiss. Grand Prairie picks up the puck. Both Zink and Clausen go after it. Grand Prairie again. Grand Prairie right up front. Couple Grand Prairie players glide. That one gets deflected. It's the back of the net. Olsen sticks out his glove and holds on to that one. 8:53 left in the second. Zink taking the face-off, wins it back to Hipkiss, who was knocked off it. And Grand Prairie now takes a shot. Oh, geez, Hipkiss attempted to clear it, but sent it right out in front of the net there. Hipkiss again with a bump, winning it back here. Oh, it tries to kick it there, wasn't able to move it forward. Now Zink. Zink has one guy to beat, but he's got Wheeler with him. Oh, gets it over to Wheeler, but Wheeler wasn't able to control it. Grand Prairie trying to move it out. They're successful. That should be icing. No, they're going to wait icing off because it heads up right on net. Clausen picks it up here. Clausen up to Zink. Zink up to Wheeler. Zink almost was able to pick that one up again. And right back into the Flyers' end. Clausen. Back to Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie turns around. Throws it back into the corner. Now when hit Clausen's skate and deflects wide. Prairie again. Boys are looking like they're getting tired here. Zink's still working hard to get it out of the zone though. Grand Prairie was able to keep it in though. Oh geez, right up front. And Clausen trying to control the player. And Olsen holds on. Clay, Gosling, Vanderlinden come out, as well as Moody and Goulet. 7:41 in the second. Gosling wins it back to Moody. Moody moves it on forward. He's picking up some speed. And he had to steer to try to get around the Grand Prairie player there. And Clay put himself offside there, unfortunately. Sorry, it might have been Vanderlinden. I don't know. It was one of them. Just Gosling wins it back. Grand Prairie's going to pick it up though. Vanderlinden racing back, gets the stick on it. Oh, it makes around the first guy. Pumps it forward. Oh, huge save there by Olsen. Clay's trying to move it forward. Grand Prairie. Goulet wins it there, but unfortunately slides it right forward to Grand Prairie. Now Moody up off the board, smart play, no one's there. Comes on back to Goulet. Goulet tries to get it out. Clay will come back to pick it up. He has Vanderlinden with him. Vanderlinden tips it on forward. Vanderlinden going to try to race to pick it up here. Grand Prairie gets to it first though. Ebert out there now, comes out to Moody. Vanderlinden tries to tip that one in. Clay puts it on the backhand. There we go. Good job. Flyers up by a goal. Foley found himself out of position, wide open net. Clay was able to pull it in front and put it in. Flyers up by a goal at 6:47 in the second. A little bit of discussion, some potential goalie interference is what they're suggesting. It's a goal. Flyers up by one. Ebert taking the face-off. Braun's able to move it forward. McCracken comes after it here. McCracken picks it up, gets it over to Braun. It's getting a little chippy now. Ebert gets a stick on it. Ebert again over to Braun. Braun wasn't able to pick it up. Ebert again. Braun to Wheeler. Wheeler comes on back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss will do the same thing, just launch it up the other direction. Flyers are changing, so the boys got to be careful here. Right up front, Clausen reads that, sends it on in. Oh, puck goes a little loose. White picks it on up. White over to Hipkiss right on front. Hipkiss launches it in. No one gets deflected wide. Wheeler picks it up. Wheeler right on net. Oh, Zink was there for the rebound. Goalie was able to swat it away quicker than Zink was able to get on it. Boys want to go on in, but they can't. They launch it on into Flyers end. Wheeler's back there. He's going to pick it on up here. Enables Grand Prairie to make a change. White gets a stick on it there. They're held up right at the red line. Comes on loose. White tips it on forward. Zink then is able to backhand over to Wheeler. Wheeler between the goalies, Sligs. 5-hole goal by Wheeler. Flyers up by 2 goals now at 4:56. So boys all lined back up here. I'm sorry, with 4:56. I think I said 5:46. 4:56 in the second. Flyers up 2 goals. Puck comes in over. Brandon moves it on up. Brandon, oh, man on. 2-man on. Oh, coughs it up. Oh, but gives back right out in front. Puck's loose. Shot again. Shot deflected there by a stick in front. I think it was Gosling, and it goes up into the netting. Boys got lucky there. A good move there by a few other bodies that hopped in front. I don't know who that was, but they were able to keep it out of the net. Grand Prairie takes a shot. Olsen will hold on to this one. Right up front, Olsen again. Over to Goulet. Olsen stick check away. Right up front. Clay, can you get to it? Oh, Clay wasn't able to get. Oh.
What is that?
Was someone. That was Goulet's stick. I think someone launched it just to be a jerk.
That surprised you?
Got a line change here. Out comes Hebert, Braun, and McCracken. Goulet and Moody stay out. Hebert tries to keep it in. Right out front. Over to Moody. Moody, oh, tries to get over to Hebert. Braun now gets it on out. McCracken almost was able to get there. Around the boards. Grand Prairie's going to get to it first here. Oh. Oh. Maybe a little bit of a quick whistle there. As the puck came on loose right in front of the zone. Grand Prairie was trying to backhand it on in. We got a line change here with Hipkiss and Clausen coming out. Hebert wins it back to Hipkiss. McCracken picks it on up. McCracken gets it over to Braun. Braun's coming on in. Hebert's racing on in with them. Takes a shot. The goalie reaches around. Pulls it up to his glove and holds on. Now the line up in Grand Prairie's end. Over to McCracken. McCracken around the boards. Over to Hebert. Hebert over to Braun. Braun tries to backhand it in there, and it goes wide. I think they're trying to call for a penalty there on McCracken, but I don't think he did anything. I think the kid just fell. What's that? No, I don't think Tanner did anything. So out there now we have Wheeler, Zink, White, and defense we got Goulet and Moody. Zink gets it between the legs over to White. White takes a shot. Zink picks up again, shoots wide. White looking back over his shoulder, sends it around the boards. Wheeler picks it up there. Wheeler out to Zink. Zink takes a shot, puts it in. On the far side. Low, but with some speed. So Flyers up by 3 goals now. At 3:11 in the second. That was pretty, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think he had the angle for that, but he did. Cross. Grand Prairie around the boards. White and Goulet there. White picks it on up. White flicks it on up in the air. Over to... Oh, yeah. Not sure that was legit, but Grand Prairie parents are happy. And Flyers will now be on a PK with Goulet in the box. Clausen and Hipkiss out there on defense. Gosling and Hebert. Hebert wins it to Hipkiss. Hipkiss launches on down. Grand Prairie moving on out. Hebert knocks it away. Grand Prairie now with possession. Slap shot there. Hebert now moves it out. Hebert, gets an elbow to the head there. Still tries to move it forward. Now Grand Prairie with possession. Over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss backhand. Hebert there. Hebert sent it the rest of the direction. Here comes Braun. Grand Prairie with possession. Across ice. Grand Prairie breaking on into Flyers end. Shot. Oh, good job there by Hipkiss. Able to knock it wide of the net. Hipkiss again. Picks it up, launches it down. Right on net. Clay going in after it. Grand Prairie goalie just basically gave it to Clay. He was able to keep on fighting for it. Nice work there by Clay to run some time off the clock. Clay again, almost had her. Grand Prairie skating on in. Clay, nice work, able to hold him up to force him to cough out the puck. To Hipkiss, launch on in. I think Clay's a little exhausted, so they'll have Wheeler pop on out here. Cross ice. Vanderlinden goes in. Vanderlinden steers him wide. Power play is over. White goes in after it. Knocks him off the puck. Sends it over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden tries to send it back the other direction. Moody's going to come in to pick it up. Now Wheeler. Moody. No. Wheeler. Grand Prairie with possession. They try to pass right out front to the point. Zink's able to get a stick on it, just not able to clear it. White's able to get up to Zink. Grand Prairie, quick glove, keeps it in. Pops on over to Moody with 18 seconds left in the second. Vanderlinden attempt to clear. And it comes on back into the Flyers' end. Vanderlinden now with possession. Vanderlinden up the boards. Comes on back to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden across. Puck pumps it out to Zink. And Wheeler takes a shot. And that ends the second. 3 unanswered goals there by the Flyers. Oh, there we go. It's the official, unofficial shots with Grand Prairie 31, Flyers with 33. Yeah, thank you very much, Hannah, who was keeping track of the shots there.